truth is, nobody knows what the future holds for Hanson or for the music business. We just had to do something. Going on our own, there's no guarantee of success, but that's a chance we're willing to take.
Much like the song Great Divide, Got a Hold on Me was a defining part of the early process of the record, and certainly was inspired by the new energy and vision that we had for this music.
That might be too strong, but let me sing the second line again. The melody is just like drawing the melody out a little bit more in the second half of the verse. Sign on the dotted line, sign on the dotted line, take a pill to have a bite. Once seduction starts, I know it won't stop till I give you the things I can't deny. You think it's not necessary or something?
I'm a little. I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, do you need it? I mean,
I think
do you need a dun 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 dun?
Oh, no,
it
was already happening when we were playing before. I'm just emphasizing it now.
It sets the verses. So the first one is, I've got this guy in my head, saying, man, la-di-da, and I know, oh, it echoes all the time.
I'm gonna pill.
Sign the dotted line, take
that's where I'm
the
going
pill.
That's what it should do.
So he says to the world, I got these things in my head, and then
and that's where
he tells you what it says. Take a pill, have a bite, a peek inside, you might find what I got, thing you want. Crap, it sucks.
It's simpler that way. It's just more like, that's more real. That's more rock and roll. That's more like, huh, as opposed to all of this melody stuff. You just leave that for some fancy pretty song.
It's just not.
Leave that for a pretty song. Don't.
You just want to leave a bigger space and do another verse.
I'm just saying.
He just wants
it's
to be
more
simple
and tougher. It's more like this is rock and roll as opposed to look how many pretty melodies and sections I can put in. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
I mean, it's one thing to have relief. It's another thing to just go, listen to how freaking tough this song is. You know, like,
hold up
you know?
We're not, like, let me just make a point. You have a tendency to assume better is always dumber. I'm not saying...
No, sometimes better is dumb.
No, I couldn't agree more. I'm all for dumb. I'm just saying... What we're doing, that section, is by no means a stretch of the imagination complicated. We'll come back.
I just am worried that it's just too high strung. It's just too much. It just feels like, it's almost like the song, you know what, it's like the song is so intense already that I don't want it to be like too intense. Because melodically and rhythmically, it's not this. And it's like, yeah, and it can feel good, or it can feel like it's being shoved down your throat. And there's that fine line. And I just don't want to feel like I'm like pounding at people's heads, you know?
I'd actually like to pound at people's heads. I just don't want to cut their throats. Like, I just want to hit them in the forehead. I want to bruise them. I just don't want them to bleed to death.
Forehead is not.
No, I just don't. No, forehead's fine. No, forehead's fine. I just don't want to like sever their jugular. I mean, because you want them to clock them in the head, so they're like.
It's, I tell you what, that's a statement song right there. Just right off the bat. That one has got some vibe, dude. He's right. That is a great start the record song.
Even this early on, you could really start to hear a new sound taking shape on this record. And Got a Hold on Me played a big part in defining that sound.
It's gonna be like, you just gotta hit people like a train.
But I'm not quite what you thought.